tell you the throat chakra is coming up. For those of you that are new, yes, we do have this content in our membership via YouTube a week earlier than the public. If you wish to get this content ahead of the crowd and to have the perks of being a member, we also have Discord, the chat rooms, the video record rooms, and I do jump in there on a regular basis and chat to the members. Very separately, we have the live on Fridays, and you are able to ask a super chat question after the session, or you can go to the website, which is directly below. And yes, I do provide readings via my website. Okay, let's have a look at this week's energy. I was really perplexed when I was looking at this read. I was like, okay, then this is interesting. This individual is aware of counterpart. Now, this is a karmic third-party read. It is fluid. Each week we tune into a different energy, depending on what my guides are showing me. This can link to the divine connection point blank zero, and I do feel some of them might have thought that this was their twin flame, but some of them are physically aware of who you are, and they look at you as a problem. They look at you as an issue. What I am seeing is almost like, how do I explain it? It's a bit like when you're being put on a lie detector test and the truth comes out. And it's funny because technically Mercury is direct, but nevertheless, it's like the truth is coming out. I feel this person is having a revelation that this connection between the two twins, it has been going on a long time. Okay. They did feel as time went by, it would dissipate. They also did feel that they had to take what they wanted. They didn't have faith in the fact that if they didn't do such, they felt infinitely, and there's a song out at the moment, I Love You for Infinity. Go and have a look at it. It may have a synchronistic message in it for you. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Feel free to correct me directly below. Yeah, they sort of felt they had to actually take this. You know, I'm looking at the past position. They didn't feel that if they didn't do it that way, they wouldn't have got it. They did feel they had to manipulate the situation. Some of them may have worked together. Some of them, they just saw the value in it. Some of them may have got into this for financial gains. Now they're really confused. They're kind of like, okay, so now that I've got what I've got, am I safe? Is it okay? They feel they're going against the grain here. They definitely feel something in their body is giving them an update. It is a little bit like a psychic energy. It's like, oh, why am I not feeling so stable? Why doesn't it feel so secure? Is it because I took what was somebody else's, or is it because I feel that this person is tuning into another person? So it's really interesting because this is a personal thought they're having. A lot of this are personal thoughts. It's deep reflection. It's awareness of counterpart. I do feel some of them are actually looking at you on social media. They're making reference to, for those of you that put art on your Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, your profile, they've actually seen some of your art. They're making judgment. They're stalking the profile. That's what they're making reference to. I'm definitely seeing with the kois above, it can be that you have painted kois. That for you could be a synchronistic message, whomever you are. Could be for a pocket group. It could be for a lot of people. But I do feel, again, the twin flame path here, it's almost like they feel they're in competition with you. They don't know where they're going from here. Now that they're in it, they sort of feel as though something's not sitting right with them, but they're still doing it anyway. Okay, what are they wanting to bring to life here, please? They're hoping that this isn't alive in counterpart's heart. They're trying to test the situation. They're trying to cement their circumstance in even further. Yeah, it's almost like, okay, you're not here, but you're still here. Does that make sense? Cross watches. For some of you, there could be joint friends, and so this intimidates them. It's almost like the ghostly old friend's past. People lurking around that knew you from the past, maybe have bumped into you most recently and made a statement. And they're really concerned about this. They're facing their shadow. Whatever it was that they felt was controlling this environment, they feel it's out of their control at the moment, and they're trying to build their way back into position. They're so fixated on this, they can't even see the behavior. There is the green-eyed monster here of jealousy and insecurity. That's interesting. Bear with me. Tuning. Okay, I'm looking at painting the roses red now. It's in reverse. I think that if they are seeing in counterparts' frequency that they're detached, or this shadow is really haunting them. They feel as counterpart is transforming. If anything, it's triggering their worst fears, because there feels like there is a quietness that is coming through. In a way, even if this connection is gone hunky-dory, it's making this person paranoid. I do feel counterpart is very pulled back from this. Okay, are they fighting? Is this a fight, or is this just passive? Yeah, no. Not putting a lot of energy in. There's not a lot of energy. For some, it is a separation. But they have the Star card. Okay, what's this Star card? Yeah, it's almost like they got comfortable, but this person is very quiet. And whatever this is breaking in, the Star card, I feel, is in reference to counterpart. Counterpart is going for what they want. This person isn't ever happy whatever they get. This could be quite... and it's funny because although Mercury is shadow direct, I do feel some of the ugliness will come through in the last week and moving into the first week of February. And I am really seeing this through this reading. It's almost like this vengefulness, it's like anxiousness, uncertainty, paranoia. I do feel they're checking through counterpart's phone. I do feel they're trying to block this so it doesn't affect their contract moving forward. The commitment's not here, though. It's delusional energy. All the clarifiers really to the Star card are not as it seems. Bit of a contradiction happening here. Let's pull from a different deck. Okay, what do we need to know to do with this Star card, please? Oh, heck. This person could be going to a seer or a magician energy. Protect yourselves. This person will do anything they can to get what they want. Look, even in dark magic energy and things to that degree, it never works permanently. And it 9 times out of 9.99, you get my gist. 99% of the time, this comes back at that individual who pushes it out back to them. They do desire this, but not for romantic reasons. For envious reasons, for jealousy or insecurity, yes. But they are coming through here is a witch energy, trying to bewitch this circumstance. I do see them sitting on their knees praying. Divine Masculine may be having headaches for those that are involved in the karmic third party. Divine Feminine could also be having the same thing. But there is a breakdown here. At a foundation level, what I'm seeing They feel as though their world is coming crashing down. But they're not accepting. Oh, God, we've got the bloody black magic card again. Okay, they're not accepting the end of this. They're trying to turn this in their favor, even though they're not focusing on their own life. This spiritually, they know that what this is one statement I made as a twin flame. I do not want anything that is not for me. I do not want to feel that I have to manipulate a person to love me. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. And this person is not seeing reason. This person is like, I don't care. I want to consume it. I want to have it. It's so desirous. You know, I don't even know if that's a word really. That they're blind to the factor of what they're doing and avoiding their own life. We have at a foundation level, be the hunter, not the hunted. They're really, it's like they're really hunting this. They're not dealing with their own wounds, and they're trying to make the impossible happen. But I do think this is with the dark and manipulative side. It's the devil energy, okay? Does that mean all karmics are? No, not at all. This is the energy this week. Yeah, it's like not focusing on themselves, but self-centeredness. Okay, what is the consequence of this, please? What is the consequence for the karmic third party, please? Ooh, karmic lesson. It's funny, I heard this song the other day and it's coming through now. Losing my religion. Wow. This isn't working. This is making the individual who's involved themselves with them pull back. It's almost like they're seeing a shady behavior. It's not preventing it, it's making it faster. Oh God, this sounds really bad. This can be saying this individual is a gold digger. If they have to cut ties and actually give them something, they're going to. It's not making them value this any further. There is manipulation here. If these individuals have had a fight, I do feel it has been in relation to the actual joint connection, the twin flames. They're trying to put that kind of face on of, I didn't know, I didn't mean it, but it's really not washing. I will see you during the week. If you do want this week ahead of the crowd and you want to come through and see what is going on in February before the end of this month, come and join us. Otherwise, join our lives on Fridays and feel free to join the super chat during the time.